Austin here, and today we got a video for you, and we're doing the starting room only challenge. And even though after that door you're still technically in the temple, I'm not allowed to open any doors, so this is the only part of the starting room I'm allowed in. And to be honest, it's quite big. You know, I feel like I could pull this off and get a good round. But anyway, let's get right into it, and let's see how long I can last. That's what she said. Anyway, how's everybody doing? How you guys liking Ancient Evil? I'm definitely liking it. I wish I had a little bit more time to actually play it, because I always have work, I have school. A lot of times I go to school, and first class starts 8:05. That's when it starts. And then I get off at 3, get home at around 3:20, 3:30, and then I have to go to work immediately. I get home from work at around 9 o'clock, take a shower, so it's like, and I eat when I get off too, so it's around 10 o'clock by the time I get ready for pretty much anything after work. So it's kind of like, I have no time to do anything, and that's why my uploads for a while there, they were kind of hard to get out, and they were spaced like 4 days apart when I used to do dailies, because it's really hard to just have time to edit or record, because even when I am home and I have nothing to do, you know, there's gonna be people in the background, and obviously I can't record a video with a whole bunch of noise in the background. Nobody wants to listen to that. Especially when you're a smaller YouTuber trying to make a name for yourself. You can't be known as, you know, the immature YouTuber with your little kid or your little son or daughter screaming in the background, you know, because there are YouTubers like that. They're like young, they're probably like mid-20s, and they're trying to get into it, and then you hear, you know, the baby mama going, "Tyrone, if you don't get in here and watch this baby, I'm gonna leave you." And it's like, that's the quality content I'm watching. That's great. Oh shit, hey. There we go. Of course I don't have a kid. Not yet, at least. Thankfully, we're gonna keep counting up those days until it happens. But, oh shit, how'd you not die? You know, when you're a smaller YouTuber, you want to make sure you can do anything you can to be seen as, mature, but also immature in a way. But I would say just mature content. You know, you don't want to have kind of rookie mistakes, and you just don't want to be stupid. You want to have it as mature and good quality, good production as you can. And actually, being in the starting room, the sad part is in this map, they kind of fixed what 9 did. You can't really do these challenges and get your reward until, yeah, see, until you get the Sentinel artifact. So that's kind of annoying. I can't get a free Pack-a-Punch gun or a perk. And actually, I was playing this map doing my Pack-a-Punch guide, and I think it was my shield tutorial. I think I did those in the same game. But oh shit, you can even get the Bowie knife from that reward too. I don't know if it was like that in 9. I don't think it was. I think it was just max ammo, your specialist weapon power up, and the gun, the perk, another gun, but it wasn't Pack-a-Punched. I don't think it was. I don't know, they might have fixed it. I haven't played 9 in a while, so I'm a little rusty with what happened on the map. My knowledge is a little out of whack. Oh, I have the scepter? Damn it. I don't want the scepter if I'm playing solo. I want the hammer. That's what I was using in my tutorials, because, you know, if you're playing solo, you don't need the scepter. The scepter's best thing is it revives people, so it's kind of useless when you're by yourself. I mean, it can still revive you, but you have to be inside the circle. And if you have the circle up, you're going to stay in it. And if you go down in the circle, you deserve to die. You know, you should just die. So, whatever. Hopefully, I don't get that big guy. That would be really annoying. But what we will do is we're going to use our scepter, so we can level this bad boy up. I will say the good part is I can kind of shoot across the spawn room and hit people. I don't have to really chase them down, but I feel like that uses it more. I feel like melee is just the way to go. Did I get all 3 of them? Yes, it did. Holy shit. Get you. Oh, I was gonna melee you. Damn it. Yeah, I definitely like the hammer more, at least for when I'm playing by myself. If I'm with other people, I've always been, you know, the medic out of us. I don't need double points. I've always had to be the one that has to revive them, so I have to permanently rock the scepter. But good and bad part about that is, you know, I don't really play with my friends on zombies anymore. We all of us kind of just took a break, and it happens every year, especially with World War II. Oh my God, That came out, we liked it, but we didn't like it enough. We played the first map because none of us had the season pass. We said, you know, fuck that, we're not doing it for this year. We were disappointed with Infinite Warfare, as most people were, but we still gave it a shot. And, you know, it kind of backfired on us with that. So, World War II, we didn't buy the season pass, so we didn't have any more DLCs. But we played the first map, the Final Right. We liked it. We did the Easter egg. I don't know if all of us did it. Oh, yeah, pretty much all of us did it. I remember we were in a game. It was me, Gavin, Donovan, or me, Gavin, Jamie, Donovan. This was probably the last time Jamie was getting on, because as you guys know, he's been absent from most of my videos and streams. But we were in the middle of the boss fight. We were like one thing away from finishing it too, and then Donovan lagged out, and we ended up beating it. And me and Jamie, I think, did the Easter egg either 1 or 2 more times after that, just for fun. And I don't think Donovan ever did it again, or I might have done it with Donovan just because he lagged out. I don't know, but I know every one of my zombies friends either did the Easter egg or got lagged out of the Easter egg in the boss fight. And the boss fight was not that hard, so once you knew what you were doing, it was pretty easy to beat. You just had to know how strong that boss is, because if you underestimated that thing, you're dead. Like, you gotta watch it. You're alone with that thing, you need to get out of there. Just like this. Oh my god.
I could use some more breathing room.
Yeah, this is already getting hard. It's round 6. Jesus. Since we got that, we're gonna use this. Kill these zombies just to kind of level it up as much as I can at the end of the round. Yeah, I don't even think they're gonna spawn in time
This
to.
is fun.
Yeah, it's not even worth it. I'll just pick it up. I was gonna see if I could kill as many zombies with that before I hit the recharge on it, but I'm gonna try not to use that as much as I can, because it's kind of my safety net, and I only want to use it for when I'm like about to die, because as soon as you activate it, you know, it has a mini thunder gun effect. It kind of pushes the zombies out of the way. Now my fear is the 6-arm guy gonna spawn in? Because that's not gonna be good. I already tried killing him with the scepter once, didn't work out at all, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Bad news here. Oh, this is really bad. Ah, how did I get out of that? Oh, I still got it, baby. I still got it. Yo, that was so clutch. Oh, that was actually insane. But I'm speaking of Ancient Evil. I know we've kind of been jumping around with our topics, but now that we're playing this map and we're not doing a tutorial. I know I haven't done a tutorial for the Wonder Weapon. To be honest, I kind of don't want to, because there's 4 of them. That's a lot of work. And the tutorials that I already have up are pretty basic, that everybody needs to know how to do if you're going to go anywhere, pretty much. You don't even need the Wonder Weapon on the map in my stream. By the way, if you want to check that out, top right of my first attempt, I got to around 28, 29, and I didn't even have the Wonder Weapon. I was just training with normal guns, and I was doing fine. No sweat about it. The only problem I had was, like, obviously the learner's curve, and I am rusty with this Black Ops 4 Zombies. Haven't played in a while, but shit, I probably won't do. Oh, the skeletons spawn in. Oh no, probably won't do the tutorial on how to do the Wonder Weapon, because shit, the tutorials I already have that are pretty much the most generic they can get aren't doing as well as the Blood of the Dead. And I'm not saying that's like a punishment, or I'm not like threatening you guys like, oh, since they're so bad I'm not doing any more. I'll definitely be doing more, but maybe not the more involved, due to the fact that
I've thought my way out of worse situations.
I'm dead.
Believe me.
There we go.
Anyone nearby?
I could have used it, but it's only round 8. I don't want to waste it, so I just turned on Burn to Death. Is that what it's called in this game? I don't know if they renamed this. They might have. Get that. Actually, I might need to use it now anyway. Might have just wasted it down. Please die. Shit. That was not a headshot. It did not flick red, so you did not die. There we go. He's dead. Okay, you're back. Good. I didn't want to waste my burned out. I still got one more hit with that. Now, if I do anywhere but here, I think it's only going to be in this starting room area, so it's kind of useless. But I might do that just to get out of a situation if I don't have my specialist weapon. Because, you know, I think it'll still work. Or it'll work good enough, you know? Yeah, this gun's starting to get shit. Yeah, this is awful. I know. Oh my god, my aim. Oh, when did you guys start spawning that quick? There we go. That actually did a good amount. Shit. Ooh. I wonder if they fixed like how zombies act in this game, because I don't know, maybe I've just gotten used to how they act in Black Ops 4 because they're real crazy in this game. Oh, I almost opened that thinking it was the pistol wall buy. Yeah, I might have just gotten used to it, but I remembered it was like almost impossible to have any type of train in this game because of how just crazy these zombies would get when they spawn in. They wouldn't even run in like straight lines. It would kind of just run with spacing, and they were spaced out just enough to where you could get stuck in it. Oh my god. Shit, I ran around too fast. Yep, I was about to say, now I'm really gonna have trouble. Actually, that wasn't that bad. Oh, there's skeletons. Please don't spawn behind me. Please don't come in behind me. Yes, sweet. Yeah, I gotta kind of take my time coming around that bend, or else these zombies will just keep looping back. You're out of the way. Now the strategy is gonna have to take a lot of time since I don't have a lot of time to shoot at them, and my guns are pretty freaking weak. So every loop, I'd say every straightaway right here, I'll probably just go for some headshots. And then right here, I gotta slow myself down. I know you guys can hear my clicking on the buttons. It's because the way I sit, my headset, my controller is like to my chest pretty much. Like I'm into this, but it's all the angle I'm sitting at. That's why. So that's why my clicking sounds so loud, and because sometimes I am just fucking mashing these buttons. So ooh, I don't know what I got stuck on, but I was about to die because of it. That's for sure. Oh god. Okay, and today is Saturday. This is my first Saturday I'm not recording Outlast 2 because I finished the game. And you guys don't know that because I haven't uploaded the last episode yet. I still have 2 or 3 more episodes to go until it's all up on YouTube. But I'm not gonna upload, you know, more than 1 episode a day, especially since it's not my most popular series. But I need to get ammo right here. I'm looking for games that I can play next, and really anything. I don't care what game it is. If it's on the PS4, and if I already have it, that'd be great, but I do have some older games, so maybe suggest games I already have, as well as some newer games. They don't have to be brand new, but just within the last year and a half. Oh, excuse me. Shit. Ooh, I still got it, baby. Please die, please die. Nope, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to do newer games, and my whole Until Dawn series, if you guys were around for, oh shit, if you guys were around for that, that's probably never coming back. Until Dawn, because first of all, I stopped the series in the middle of me going because I just didn't have time to record it and nobody was watching it. And shit, I kind of got to concentrate. I ended up re-downloading it because I was like, you know, I'm finally gonna beat it. If not for YouTube, just for me. You know, I want to beat it and see what ending I get. But I was like, I already got videos. I don't even know if you guys got that video uploaded. But I already got Matt killed, and it was bullshit how he died. But anyway, I wanted to make sure everybody could survive. So I started a new game, but I played it in share play with my friend Shane. Well, he was watching me play it, I should say. And I was like, Shane, let's get everybody killed. And I was just messing around, literally, like, you know, sometimes I was like, alright, let's make good decisions. Other times I was just like, you know, fuck this, fuck that. We're gonna do what we're gonna do. And I was playing not just how I thought it was gonna benefit, you know, the game, how a lot of YouTubers do it, but I played it how I specifically would in that scenario. And turns out I got probably the hardest ending. All the characters survived, and I was so happy because that's really hard to do, especially in Until Dawn. Did I even buy ammo? Yeah, I did, okay. But like I was saying, that's probably never going to happen. Now that when I finally beat it, I got the best ending. You know, there's no beating that. Like, I already got the best thing to happen. Oh, shit. And there was no way for me to get that. I'm going to die. No, I'm not. No way for me to get that in my walkthrough, knowing that, one, I already got Matt killed, and 2, I already made decisions that would end up getting someone killed later in the game. Not to spoil anything. But it was really different, I will say. Emily, when she was in the mines, at least in my playthrough, the second time, oh, not Emily, what's her name? Sam, the white girl with the blonde hair. She ended up meeting up with Mike in the mines after he escaped the sanatorium, or when he almost blew up the sanatorium the first time. And they were like together in the mines, and they got back to the mansion or the cabin, whatever you want to call it. And that did not happen in my first playthrough. I thought that was really crazy.
What's Greek for? I'm gonna fucking kill you.
And Matt and Jess, they ended up finding each other in the mines. Did not know that was going to happen, because in my playthrough, Matt died, Jess lived. But, yeah, that was a lot different. I actually really enjoyed it. For the most part, it was the same, obviously, but there were a lot of obvious changes. I could just stay here rebuilding this barrier. If I hit a shot, oh my god. Yeah, write some suggestions in the comments here. Oh, okay, I thought that was going to be a lot worse. Thought that was going to be the big dude, the Blight Father. Apparently that's his name. I was watching a YouTube video and they were talking about him. They said Blight Father, so I think that's what it is. Dude, I got 20k points. We're going to use this.
You're all just ants to me.
Yeah, see how much easier that is to do than just use the actual ray. The ray is so useless. It's pretty much just for getting distance kills and reviving teammates. It's pretty much all it does. This is literally the medic device. Oh, I wanted that one more kill. Get it, get it, get it. Dang it, no. Whatever, we can... It's level 2, so it's going to be a little stronger. We can start, what is that? Zombie points? I don't need that. We can start charging it back up again, so that's good. I might need it next round, because it is going to be round 12, so that's... I don't know why, but a lot of times round 12 and round 15 are where it starts to get harder. And yeah, I keep starting conversations and then stopping them. I'm looking for game suggestions. If you don't know what games I have, the best thing I could say to do, because there's no way I can tell you every game I have. Go to my PlayStation account and just look at my my trophies, and you can see all the PS4 games I've got. Alright, really? They're not going to come through there? Whatever. Watch, now I turn around and zombies. Yeah, because I've got all the Uncharted games. I have all the Batman games. I'm not playing Arkham Knight. I already did that in a stream, and I got pissed off because of the whole blocked scene. The whole Arkham Knight boss fight, and when Arkham Knight revealed himself, that was all. Like, nobody could see it because of, we're going to use this, actually. Because of the blocked scenes, and it kind of ruined my whole walkthrough, because the whole time it's like, who's Arkham Knight? And then when it finally revealed who it was, nobody could tell. I had to upload the cutscene as a video from someone else's walkthrough that I got to use, just so you guys could know who it is. That's how dedicated I was to that series, because it was a stream series, and the stream series were actually doing really freaking good. So I was like, dude, I need to give them some closure on who it is. Like, they deserve it. So you guys ended up finding out who it was, and I'm not going to say it, obviously, because not all you guys watch the video or the streams. But, I'm looking for really any type of game. I was talking to Monkey. I was like, hey, maybe a horror game, because that's pretty much, I would say, my most successful walkthroughs. My most successful Vita walkthrough was Resistance, so obviously it wasn't a horror game, but there weren't too many horror games on the Vita. But most successful walkthrough on PS4, easily Outlast 1. And then second place, I would actually don't know, because second place, my PS4 walkthroughs did not do all that good. Oh, is that a big guy? Yes, it is. What did it say? 12 or 15? 13. Pretty much right in the middle. And there he is. But PS4 walkthroughs did not do that good. But if I said second place, it would probably end up being Arkham City. Arkham City did alright when I first started, and then as I got like halfway through it, it was doing horrible. So I ended up stopping it, and then I said, you know what, let's come back and finish it. Just like what I did with Outlast 2. It started out alright, then did horrible, and then I ended up finishing it later on. And right now it's back to doing horrible. I'm not even going to lie to you guys, it's doing horrible. I'm getting like 16 views a video as a channel that almost has 1,000 subs. That just shows how bad that series timing is, I would say, because I tried to do it right when the game came out, and I did. I bought the game pretty much right when it came out and started the walkthrough. But the problem, wait, before I finish what I'm saying, where did the big guy go? I'm not going to complain, but apparently he's gone. But the problem was, on part 4 or part 5, there was a cutscene. And if you guys don't know this story, I'll tell it to you guys. But it got copyright striked. Yeah, it was copyright, but let's just say striked. It got striked by YouTube because it said I used another person's video. And this was ridiculous on so many different levels, because it was a YouTube channel. It wasn't like a company or anything. I don't even think it was like a YouTube channel like Machinima, where it was a company. It was literally just two Hispanic people just playing games, you know? They're just rocking out, whatever. I go to that video, it says I copied, that I used 100% in Spanish. Like I said, these people are Hispanic. They speak Spanish. So I go to the video, and these people are speaking Spanish. The game, I don't remember if that was Spanish or English, but what was that? I thought that was a zombie that just disappeared. But it was the same cutscene, but you know, that's because we're playing the same game. I mean, I don't get what's going on. My video was a different length as theirs. I'm pretty sure they had a face cam in theirs, and they spoke Spanish. Do they think oh my god, I took their video, and with my zero ability at editing, audio intact, and perfectly, I mean flawlessly, voiced over their gameplay in English, I don't get it. And even when, like, you know, the cutscene wasn't going, oh, I'm dead. Even when the cutscene wasn't going, like, I looked at things they didn't look at. Like, picked up notes, and I do things they don't. Like, a lot of YouTubers don't even pick up the notes, and sometimes when they do, they just pick it up and put it right back down. I pick it up, I go on the camera, I hit clean text, so it's easy for you guys to just straight up read it. And then after that, I move on. I'm like, alright, whatever. Like, let's go. And they didn't do that. How does this, like, make sense that I stole their gameplay? Or stole their cutscene? And I ended up, appealing it, or repealing it, however, it's either appeal or repeal. But it took YouTube about 3 months, and I ended up getting it back, and they took everything off of it, thankfully. But say, what if I was a YouTuber that lived off of, you know, my videos, and Outlast 2 was my series? And is he spawning in again? Yes, he is. Shit, please despawn. I don't know where he went the first time. Oh, he's not despawning this time. There's no way. My screen was still shaking. Wait a minute. I think I just found a glitch. Hold on. Anyway, if I couldn't monetize my Outlast 2 videos, and that was what brought in the... Oh, there he is. That was what brought in the money for my family, or at least for me, like, I would be fucked. Especially if that's, like, what YouTube's going on right now. Like, Outlast 2 is the thing. Like, how would I be able to survive after that? Oh, shit, he is here. He is still here. I'm going to die. This is the round I die on. If I just get to round 15, or maybe I have to get to 16, I get my tier skip. But, the sad part was, I didn't have an editing software, and now, Monkey, he ended up getting me Sony Vegas. Don't worry about how, but just know I have it. And, shit, he's to my left, isn't he? Fuck, I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is. My only way to edit, damn it! My only way to edit videos was through YouTube Video Editor, and that was the worst editor ever. A phone editor would probably have been better, but it was just so convenient, and I didn't have any claim on it. You cannot use YouTube Editor on that video, and I was trying to put that video with another clip because it was not a complete video. I did 2 clips, and I was going to mash them together. I can't mash them together if there's a claim on one of the parts. So I kind of just sat there with 3 Outlast 2 videos uploaded for like 3-4 months, and it took forever, but I finally got part 4 out, and part 4, or I think it was part 4, part 5, whatever one got the claim, it did horrible. Everybody didn't care anymore. It was 3 months after people beat the game, you know, people moved on from it. They don't care anymore. So I kept playing. I was like, whatever, you know, I promised you guys Outlast 2. I'm going to give you Outlast 2. And I played it for a little bit more, probably 5 more episodes, or actually 4 more episodes, I'd say. And then I saw that it was just getting like 8 views a video, and it was just so useless. Like, I'm wasting my time. My channel was decreasing in subs, views, likes, comments, shares, everything. So I was like, all right, this channel is going to die. Like, it already is dying, but it's going to completely die out if I just keep with that formula. So I ended up stopping Outlast 2 for a little bit, came back to it, did 2 or 3 videos, and then took a month break because I ended up doing other things on YouTube that was more important. And I came back to it now, and I was like, whatever, this series has taken now 2 years, started in 2017, well, roughly 2 years, and then finished in 2019, the beginning of 2019. So it took me 2 years to finish one game, mostly because of YouTube. But anyway, as I promised on my Instagram for my YouTube account, if you don't know what that is, it's on my channel, my channel art, my channel homepage. It has a little Instagram icon. You can click that and take it to it, or I'll have a link to it in the description. Go ahead and follow that. I give you guys updates on my channel when new videos are coming out, and I also have special offers on there. A few days ago, I had a post either on my story, I think it was, on my Instagram story for my YouTube account. It said, hey, if you guys shout my Instagram account and my YouTube account out, or either one on your Instagram or your Instagram story, whatever one you want to do, I'll shout you guys out in my next video. And I ended up uploading my Pack-a-Punch tutorial, and obviously that was pre-recorded, so I couldn't really shout you guys out in that. And there was a few takers. I will say it was kind of disappointing more people didn't do it, because you guys are missing out. But anyway, the people that did do it, of course it was Monkey. What a goat. It's always him. You know, Monkey's probably one of my biggest supporters at this point. And it was also TheSwarmUnleashed. God, he's really awesome. Swarm, I met him probably last summer, I think that's when it was. He was playing Arkham Knight, and for some reason I was in the mood for Batman games. After I beat Arkham Knight the first time, I kind of just said, whatever, you know, I'm done. I beat all of them. And over the summer, I just got in the mood. I was like, you know, let me watch Arkham Knight. And I searched it up, and there was 3 people streaming Arkham Knight. And I was like, what in the hell? What happened to this game? Why is it so dead? And I clicked on one of them, and it was some small YouTuber. I was like, oh, you know, whatever. He had about 100 subs. I was like, oh, he's cool. I stayed there for about 10 minutes, and then I went to the next one. He was cool. And then the third one, it was Swarm, and I don't even remember how many subs he had at the time, but he's been growing like crazy because most of what he does is streams. And I was watching his Arkham Knight, and I was like, dude, this guy's actually, like, entertaining, and, like, that's hard to come by. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm still a tiny YouTuber, but compared to Swarm and people under Swarm, I'm a big YouTuber. So to see someone so little in subs be so entertaining, I was like, dude, he's a quality guy. Like, this is the future. He can really make it. So I subbed, you know, I was in the stream for a while. I love his community. They're all great. I'm in their Discord. They all love me. Every time I join the stream, they're like, oh, it's Bane. And for a few videos, they commented on him. They're, oh, geez, I just died. But they were all talking in some videos and some streams they've all joined in. Swarm was in one of my Uncharted 4 streams. Anyway, he's a real good guy. TheSwarmUnleashed, that's his YouTube name. Go ahead and check him out because he's really sweet, down-to-earth guy, and he really puts in a lot of effort to YouTube. Monkey, you guys know Monkey. How could you not? If you subscribe to me and you don't know who Monkey is, or PixelDunkeh, if you don't know who he is, dude, just unsub. Actually, you know, don't do that, because now I'm gonna lose my 3 subscribers that watch my videos. But he's an OG. He's been here since I played PS Vita all the time. He's real great. He's had some problems with YouTube, but he's trying to get back on track, and he's trying to get back to an upload schedule. Anyway, he's a real great guy. PixelDunkeh, go ahead and check him out. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Peace out.